I'm at Surat Memorial Park parkrun this morning. Here's the thing, I don't know who's going to show up. It's only a small parkrun. But the thing about these small parkruns, they give you opportunities that you don't get at your bigger home parkrun. If I was at my home parkrun, it'd take a few years training and some dedication to hit those low position bingo spots. Today, depending on who shows up, I have a shot at position 1 or position 3. The lowest outstanding positions that I have left in my position bingo. Otherwise, it's 33 and up. It might take a PB for this year to actually get one of those positions. But regardless, here I am. That's the great thing about Statesman Quest. Getting around the state, visiting these different parkruns, you get these different opportunities you might not get at home. So, it's time to introduce myself. Well, like I said, depends who shows up on the day. It's like about 5 people in front of me now. A few hundred metres in front, the leader. So, that position bingo's out of the question. I can still shoot for that. Best time this year. I need to tell my heart rate. For some reason, it's sitting in about the 180s. Back into the 140s, my heart rate. So I settled down pretty quick. I don't know what to put it down to. Could have lost some fitness over the last couple of weeks. Just under 5 hours sleep, 2.5 hour drive. A whole bunch of stuff, so hey, we just take it in our stride, literally, and I just enjoy the run out here. Okay, nice downhill on the out and back. So that's the first out and back. You kind of got 3. So out and back, just under the K to the turnaround. Come back past the start to another turnaround, then back past the start again. Go around that initial turnaround and back to the finish line. So I've just come back past the start. Now on the second turnaround stretch, so heading out towards that. Nice backdrop with the sun gleaming on the river. Nice little gentle incline just down there. Under some flat, slight, real slight incline. But of course you get that as a decline on the way back. Yeah, maybe fast-ish, but she definitely ain't flat. You've got these slight or short inclines throughout, so it is a bit undulating. Up over the rise just behind me, and there's a bridge crossing just up ahead. Then we'll hit that turnaround. So you come across this pedestrian bridge, metal checker plate. It's kind of lumpy, it's really weird underfoot. Maybe just because I've slowed down, I can feel it more. After the bridge, I then hit this kind of loop underpass. And as we go through this underpass, just on the other side of it is the turnaround point. Just hitting this second turnaround now. Take it back. You're gonna see maybe 100 metres from the underpass. We won't do this turnaround again, but we go back up, back to the start line, past that, and do that first turnaround section again, then back to the finish. If you look at the bridge closely here, you can see like there's dents where it's depressed on the actual checker plate, which makes running on it a bit odd. But do what you got to do. Trails can get worse than this, right? Here's an example of why I coach so much contrary to heart rate training. Sure, you want a heart rate range, but so much variability. Like this morning, my heart rate says 180s. I'm redlining it. I'm in the red zone. If I was in the red zone, surely would I be able to talk like this? Come on. I guess it's turned into a bit of a fartlek run this morning. So, especially with these hills, they're pretty regular. These inclines. There's some flats and downhills with out and back. But these inclines, good training. Back down, maybe in about threshold or tempo zone. And then jump back into the red. Position number 8, just under 34 minutes. Disappointing that I didn't get those low position bingo numbers. No, I underestimated the flatness. I underestimated the course profile here. A lot of inclines, so they work out. But what I do like about it is with the intention I came to run hard today, to put in a hard effort, it definitely suits that. These hills are going to work you that a little bit harder. Yeah. Probably, I would suggest one of the most undulating out and backs I've been to, at least on a seal path. That's Queensland Statesman Quest. Parkrun number 46 in Queensland out of 140 to do before my 58th birthday on the 7th of March 2029. Time for the course review. Totally underestimated this course at profile and course elevation here today, and totally overestimated my fitness. Surat Memorial Park Parkrun is small in number, and you may have a shot at those low position numbers, podium positions, but it does depend on who shows up. Today there are a few local quickies out here, so I didn't have a shot at that position number 1 or number 3, and I could tell that pretty early. What I did love about the course is that if you come out here to run hard, even though you might not get that podium position or those low position bingo numbers, what you can do is still push hard. The course elevation for Surat is definitely undulating. There are lots of ups and downs. It's a real roller coaster, this one. The course profile, she's a weird kind of ribbon kind of shaped out and back. You go out and back one way, then you come back past the start and finish line to another out and back, come back and do that first out and back to the finish line. But it's all along a single path. There's no weird kind of turnaround points. It's clearly marked, and the course brief was spot on. The climate here, I would say it's temperate throughout the year, but you're going to have those seasonal extremes with it being so far southwest into what you could regard as outback Queensland. We were hovering probably just below 10 degrees this morning when we started, and it's towards the end of May here. When I asked the run director Kat this morning what the climate's like here throughout the year, in winter you're going to hit that 0 degrees Celsius or even lower when parkrun starts. In the summer it can get up to 40 here during the day, but that's obviously at the peak of the day, but it's still going to be a good warm start when you start here in summer. The course environment here is great for a run. It's mostly shady for a majority of the course, and you've got this nice riverside scenery again on the Boulogne River. Second week in a row on the Boulogne. It makes for a nice run. It's usually pretty low in number here, which means there's low congestion, no congestion at all. As you can see, it's a kind of wide path, so you don't have to worry about pushing and shoveling and shuffling for your position or your space on the parkrun. The accessibility here is fine. There's no problem bringing along your dog, bringing along your buggies or prams or strollers and kids. What's the X factor here at Surat Memorial Park Parkrun? Definitely the course profile and elevation. You can go hard, you can go fast, but when you hit those dips and inclines and that roller coaster effect of the undulating course, it's definitely going to test you. It's going to keep you honest and challenge you at the same time. What are some of the course highlights here? One is the low numbers. You can shoot for those low position bingo numbers if you're out here, depending on who shows up on the day. Another highlight is the scenery along the Boulogne River. Second week in a row for me after doing St George last week. Always nice to have a river run. Parkrun community vibe here, intimate and family-like. Hanging around for a while, chatting with people. Actually went and had breakfast and coffee with them after and had good old chats, just like you're meeting up with family. And on that note, where does one go for the local park faff? Coffee and breakfast after parkrun? A place called the Timber Crate Cafe. That's where all the locals come after parkrun for breakfast. They have breakfast coffee, anything from pastries and takeaway through to a breakfast menu to order. This was just over a 2.5 hour drive for me from Dalby. So if you're travelling from Brisbane, it's going to be an overnighter. There's places here to stay. Get up, go and hit parkrun in the morning, check out the town. With Surat Memorial Park Parkrun now ticked off, that's 46 done, 94 to go out of the 140 existing parkruns here in Queensland as I pursue my Queensland Parkrun Statesman. I'm a full-time teacher and this has taken some commitment to get this Queensland Statesman Quest done. So if you want to help out, just let me know that you're enjoying and like the videos that I'm giving to you. I have a Ko-Fi page where you can leave a little tip, a little something there just to let me know that you appreciate it and fuel me with the next coffee on that long drive to my next parkrun quest. Watch this playlist here for the Queensland parkruns that I've already done on my Statesman Quest, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss further episodes on the Statesman Quest. God bless. Jason out.